Dogecoin is my sort of favorite cryptocurrency because it has the best humor and has dogs.
All right, guys, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be discussing everything Dogecoin, see what is happening with Doge, and where we could see the price of Dogecoin going as we do go further into the end of the month of October. You know, today has been a great day. Wow, I can't even speak right now. And even that is an understatement right now, because if we're looking at Bitcoin, guys, Bitcoin is sitting at some new yearly highs. And if you watch my Solana update, if you watch my other updates, you guys know I've mentioned this in there, that this is the first time we've seen the price of Bitcoin back above a level where we started the bear market, because once we broke out of this level of support back in May of 2022, this is where the bear market started. And fast forward to now, October 23rd, after 18 months, basically, we are seeing the price of Bitcoin going back above. And there's a lot of rumors going in that the ETF is coming. ETF is very close. BlackRock is purchasing Bitcoin and preparing for this approval. There was a grayscale news that SEC has to reconsider their application. Things are looking insanely bullish right now for this space. But let's take a look at what exactly is next for Dogecoin. If we're looking at Dogecoin on the daily time frame, it's up 7.5% on the daily, and of course it is following the Bitcoin momentum. Every coin right now, majority of the coins right now are following the Bitcoin momentum, unless some coins that had early head start. But Dogecoin, of course, it is going to react to the Bitcoin momentum, especially when Bitcoin bounces up about 13-14% on a daily time frame. That is going to happen. And October is really being felt across the crypto space. Earlier this month, and people were like, October is not going to live up to the hype. This time around it's different. But unfortunately, a lot of haters got proven wrong. I'm not sure if I should say unfortunately. It should be fortunately, because haters were like, no, this time is wrong. This time is going to be totally different. But fast forward to the literally closing of the month of October, we've seen massive explosions in the price of Bitcoin and the crypto space, and history has definitely repeated itself. So what exactly is next for Dogecoin, though? If we're looking at the price, it's at 6.7 cents, up 7.3% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative. But we're down about 2.7% in Bitcoin comparative, which should not be a shock to anyone, because like I said, the dominance right now for Bitcoin is almost at 54%. Let's put that into perspective. That means 54% of the entire circulation money in the space is all in Bitcoin right now. And I can expect this to even go up higher, because Bitcoin right now is looking extremely bullish. And if this ETF announcement were to come out and it were to be approved, we could even be seeing a higher dominance index go to like even way higher position. So these are some factors we need to keep in mind. But nonetheless, altcoins are obviously going with Bitcoin towards the upside in BTC comparative. But now let's take a look at Dogecoin. What exactly is next for Dogecoin? We still haven't heard from people call him the godfather of Dogecoin, which is Elon Musk. No, we haven't really heard anything from him as of now, but I've shared some insane bullish news with you guys in my previous Dogecoin update, and I think that is going to change everything for Doge in the upcoming months to come. So let's take a look at the price. But as always, like I said, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So you can see this for yourself. We are seeing, of course, Dogecoin making a move towards the upside. We've seen it go from basically 5.7 cents just on October 19th to this 6.7 cents mark. So if you picked it up around that range, you are sitting at about 17% gain. But what exactly happens next is what people want to know, because we haven't really seen those explosive moves such as the one we saw in October of last year. And that's what people want to see. Those are the moves that people want to see. People don't want to see these small moves, and I know, I understand that. But we need to keep one thing in mind. Dogecoin will have its time. I don't think that Dogecoin is not going to have its time. I think it's definitely going to have its time. It's claimed as, the first mover in terms of meme coins, and meme coins are treated quite seriously. People want to have meme coins in their portfolios, and this is the first ever one to do so. And it has claimed a top 10 spot with a staggering market valuation of almost $10 billion, and that speaks for itself. That speaks how much interest there is from the investor side of things. So this is great to see. But what exactly is next? The thing that we want to realize is, especially if we're looking at, the top 10 coins, let's take a look at it on the 7-day time frame. If we're looking at Dogecoin, it's up about 11.6%. Cardano is up 12%. Lito is up to 11.2. XRP 11.1. So what I'm trying to get to at is that, I don't want people to come out and say, Dogecoin is not performing. It definitely is performing with the entire market, but we're not seeing those explosive moves yet because, number one, dominance is still quite high. Altcoins haven't really broken out like the way we want to. I think that is not going to happen till the beginning of next year, possibly, but again, only time is going to tell unless the ETF were to be approved. But even if the ETF were to be approved, I think, Bitcoin's going to have that head start like it always does, and then altcoins are going to break towards the upside. But as far as Dogecoin is concerned, we still need Elon Musk to start tweeting about it. But I think there's a lot of things, that are being planned behind the scenes that we're not aware about. And only the people that understand this are the ones that are taking quite massive advantage out of this. Because right now, even though Bitcoin is in a massive, massive bull market, and if someone comes and tells me Bitcoin is not in a bull market, you guys are crazy. BTC is in a bull market. But if we keep that into consideration and we're still looking at Dogecoin from the bigger picture, it seems like Dogecoin hasn't even moved. So what does that tell us? That tells us there's still a chance to be accumulating positions into coins that you like. And if you want to have Dogecoin in your portfolio, if you've done your due diligence and research and want to invest what you can afford to lose, then of course now is the time, rather than picking it up, of course, when it has pumped up, into even, 35 cents, 60 cents or all-time highs. These are the times where you need to be accumulating. And of course, there's a massive news that has come out, which I explained to you guys in my previous update, that Elon Musk is literally taking, Dogecoin to the moon, and that is going to change everything about Dogecoin. And a lot of people don't understand that. Once Dogecoin logo makes it to the moon and these pictures surface on the internet, every news article is talking about it, every financial post is talking about it, Elon Musk himself is tweeting about it. Guess what's going to happen to the price? I can assure you that if that happens, price is not going to be sitting at 6.7 cents. It's not going to be sitting at 6.7 cents. It's going to be sitting way higher, in my opinion. And, I'm very, very excited for the year of 2024. I think, explosive moves will happen. And the people that take advantage of the altcoins right now, even though we have seen a great, great month for altcoins, you can see this for yourself. Even though we've seen this, I still think altcoins haven't even started as to what we're, expecting in the year of 2024. So, great things are yet to come. Of course, right now we're not seeing those explosive moves in Dogecoin, but this is where your patience is going to be tested. Like I said, if you were on the sidelines, especially if you were kicking yourself not picking it up last October when it reached 16 cents, well, you're getting it literally more than half of that price. So this is where we want to be dollar cost averaging in. And, when you have done that, when you have created your portfolio and you're good with your portfolio, then make an exit strategy that you're going to follow with, where you're going to be taking profits. This is what needs to be done during these times. But altcoins still haven't really seen those explosive moves. There's still a lot of altcoins that are yet to explode, that are still on the sidelines. I'm eyeing them. But as far as the bigger picture is concerned, things are definitely heating up. Let me know down below if you guys agree with me, if you guys have another outlook on this entire situation. And if you want to see more Dogecoin updates, I will bring you guys just that. See you tomorrow. I've been Crypto ZX, and peace out.